Hello again. Hopefully you can hear me. It's kind of windy out here, but I wanted to talk about the fuel system on the Vittorazi. I've done some changes to it. As you can see on my write-up on peepgfun.com, I was getting some vibration, which is causing the fuel to vaporize, and the vaporized fuel was going directly into the carburetor, and it was leaning the motor out, and I was losing about 500 RPM of potential off of the engine. So I'm just going to show you real quick what it kind of looked like. So on the Vittorazi right here, you used to have the black fuel line that you see right here, and the fuel filter used to be installed right next to the carburetor. That caused a lot of vibration, and it was vaporizing the fuel right inside here and sucking all that vapor directly into the carburetor, which was bad. So I got rid of this black hose and big fuel filter. I replaced it with transparent line all the way down here. And I went with this little tiny fuel filter. It's a high flow fuel filter. You can get them down at any motor shop. They're pretty nice, and they're only a couple bucks. The standoffs I changed too. The zip tie used to go straight through the standoff right here, and it would transfer the vibration directly from the frame to the fuel line, and that was causing most of the problem of the vaporized fuel. So I went with this. I just took a hot nail on my stove, got it super hot, melted a hole through here and here, and zip tied, problem solved. So the last thing I wanted to show you guys is, if you fly at the beach or in an area that's real dusty and dirty, you want to protect the fuel that's inside your tank. So what I did is I went down to the fluid connection shop in town, and I got a little air filter and installed it on my tank inlet right there. And I replaced this about every 10-15 hours. It depends if I'm going to be flying at the beach. I replace that after I come back from the beach for the weekend. It's only a 59-cent part, and it keeps all that sediment out of your tank. That's your first step in basically protecting your fuel, and the second step is a fuel filter, and the third and final step is there's a tiny small screen within your carburetor. But if you can prevent it from the tank first, I think that's best. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and post it on the forum at peepgfun.com, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.